Okay, I'm back. I say that like that's a huge deal. But no reason to go to intros. Play more Subnautica. I did some base building last time, or offline, so that way that we don't have to sit through the slog of that, where you can just kind of go into the next portion of the game. I didn't make any actual progress. I didn't click the radio to progress anything there, and I never got the Moonpool parts, nor do I have all the Cyclops parts. So like the actual progress stuff is still needing to be done, but I went and got through and made a base that I could live off of. Kind of went a little overboard, spending a few extra hours than I needed to doing it, just because I can get sucked into the base building part of this game. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna spend any more time talking about that. Let's click onto the main screen and get right into it. I'm just gonna turn that on back on up, and yeah, I got Magoo. Pop this open while we wait. Some ginger ale going. I'm gonna take to the stuff as of late. There's this fruit splash version of cherry ginger ale that I've been quite into. But enough of that. We got important stuff to deal with. Like, yeah, here's the base. This is a bedroom, so I can actually sleep at night if I don't feel like dealing with the night. Got a little rec room. I'm using the new rooms that were made available in the expansion, then brought back into this. This is my only blank room. I don't really know what to do with this space, but I got myself a power generator here. Then we go over here, and I've got a lot of other blank space, but there's the radio, which, you know what? Let's go ahead and play that now.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I already found Life Pod 4, so don't need to worry about that. Got that up there. There's supposed to be support pylons into that structure, and they apparently haven't rendered yet. This is where an aquarium will go. A big creature containment. Hydroponics for all the food. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty epic. Got myself a med kit fabricator so I can keep topped up on that. I have supplies on me, still titanium. Gotcha. Aquariums, power hydroponics. My storage setup. Even was able to get a modification station up and going. Then I got a scanner room, which I can probably actually make some upgrades for computer chip. Maybe not. I don't have magnetite yet. Do you have that? Speed upgrade would be nice, and range upgrade. I don't have magnetite though, so these are really useful to have in multiple parts because I do intend to make more than one base. Not nearly as big as this one. This is like central, but other outposts, and scanner rooms are really valuable adds there because if you're looking for specific resources, this is how you do that. This is how you get new resources. Silver and gold ore. Do I still have any left over after all my construction? Also, I have signs for a moon pool, but I just haven't built it yet. It's just a dead end over at the end of that hall. And I'm assuming that I'll be able to build it out there. If not, then that will be unfortunate. Also, something that I kind of am disappointed in. So I have all these signs that I made, and it's kind of a bummer that this is a problem, that they start clipping. They start Z-fighting with the walls, and some of them don't properly anchor to the wall. Like these are just floating off. I'm just dealing with it. No reason to really harp on it for too much, but it's just kind of, this is one of the things that I was kind of just disappointed that they didn't fix that, and I guess they just they never figured out how to solve that particular issue, just because these signs are nice, but like, I don't have them up here because you just don't see them. They clip into the wall. There's also some walls that you just can't put them on. I don't think I was able to put anything around here. They would just be behind the wall. Artifacts or like little greebles and stuff will go over them, like how the seam here goes over the sign. It's weird. Kind of disappointing, but there's no point in really harping on a game that's 8 years old. I was just kind of hoping that the update would have addressed that. It didn't, but again, whatever. They're still doing their job well enough once I made an account of it. Anyways, that was like the one thing that I had a gripe with. Let's just doink, 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 doink. Do that. And oh yeah, I've got power over here, energy, plenty of extra batteries. I'm gonna keep 2 on me. And then, since I'm going out, I don't actually need the habitat builder on me anymore. Keep the laser cutter repair tool. Don't need the fire extinguisher. Copper wire can go away as well. Everything else, I believe, is good. Do I want any equipment to come with me? I'll take a beacon with me in case I don't think I really need a sea glide. Otherwise, yeah, I think I don't propulsion cannon either. Thermoblade, no. Screw it, let's just do that. I have plenty of batteries. Ultra high capacity tank. Lithium 4, I think I actually have 4 lithium. Yes, I still have 4 lithium. Let's take care of that. I gotta take that off. There we go. Look at that. Yep. 225 seconds of oxygen. I love to see it. Ultra glide filament. I think I actually have all of that too. Titanium, lithium, silicon rubber times 2. So I'm not gonna be like on super long today. But I wanted to get at least a little bit of Subnautica in. I'm gonna take the fins off. There we go. I have not found rubies yet. I have one of those. I need a playsteel ingot, magnetite, enabled glass. I just need to start finding magnetite, and I think that's gonna not be that difficult to find. I just need to start going into like some of the deeper caves, which I know I'm clearly capable of doing. Make some water. Did this just to keep some. I'm not gonna have to rely on this, hopefully, for too much longer. I just need to find out how to make the water purifier. Once I find that, it'll be good there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. I should make one more water for the road. One more water for the road. Beautiful. Then I'm going to top out with some fruits. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nothing seems wrong about it. Is that... They're all the same size, I think, but this one looks stretched. It's fine. No, I think... Yeah, yeah, that actually looks right. Okay. Yeah. Very good, we're good, we're good. We are good. I think I wanted a scanner room upgrade too. Magnetite for the range, and silver and gold for the speed, which I originally came out here to do. Silver and gold. Oh, no silver, some gold. Alright, so gotcha. Okay, well, next step is to just get on out there. Let's start exploring. Can I see any thing from here? Limestone chunk fragments, quartz, sandstone chunks. Sandstone chunks would be nice. Creature eggs, limestone, salvage. This is nice to have, but it will constantly be draining energy. So it's like one of those things to watch out for. If you have this active, make sure you've got plenty of energy going. Now, I don't really need anything from here now. And clearly it's not finding anything, so we're good on that. I think I know where to go anyways. I need the mushroom forests. You just didn't... I just had to look away. Cool. Also, yeah, I got a little bit of a thing going on here. Got this whole dealio, this whole shindig. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did go through here with the laser cutter, didn't I? Also, let's do a tactical assessment on what direction the sun is going on. I can't really tell. I can't even see the sun. Somewhere over there. I think it's going down. If that's the case, I'd rather just go to the bed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Indeed. So if you sleep, it skips you to the next day. I think. I believe it just takes you to the next morning. Hopefully it does that and not just like skips you forward a certain set time. It's definitely looking a lot darker out there now. Oh yeah, now it just looks dark out there, doesn't it? Oh no, it's morning. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I needed. All right, so we're going this way to the northeast. Kind of just feel like it's getting darker, doesn't it? It's nighttime now, isn't it? I messed myself up, didn't I? Well, I'm here now. Might as well just own up to it. I probably should have scanned for fragments. I think the scanner room might have been able to reach this. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, so I'm here for a few different reasons. We can get Cyclops fragments and Moonpool fragments from here. Oh, right. And there are Reaper Leviathans here too. I gotta be very mindful of that. Hate that I hear it, but I can't. So the problem with Reaper Leviathans, and I say this every time I stream, and I must be honest, I don't know how confirmed I am in this. I could be wrong. But Reaper Leviathans, the moment you hear them, they technically will then know where you are. And will slowly gravitate in your direction. And that's at least what I've been led to believe by the PDA. Because that roar that you hear is some kind of like sonar thing they do. according to the PDA. And yes, there was one time I went out of my way to get a scan of one of those guys. It wasn't the most fun, but I did it. I did it once. Would prefer to not do it again. You know, I did see that shipwreck over there. Part of me don't want to kind of go back. Yeah, under the sea indeed. Under the sea indeed. I have not seen a single speckle of a Moonpool fragment. Or a Cyclops fragment, too. I have vivid memories of a Reaper Leviathan in this part. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a moment. First, congratulations to the fish that once again have found a way to make me lose like half of my whole health. You've got, yeah, you are, okay. Cool. There's one. Oh, you're tiny. Oh, that was it.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I must have already had some. Oh, well, that's what I was out here for. Mission accomplished. Yeah, a lot of fish. Fish just love to beat themselves up against the side of the hole like that. It's these ones with the eyeballs, the giant eyeballs, that I always feel like just absolutely demolish me. This is another fragment. Let's claim the titanium from you. Danke. All right, let's go build ourselves a Moonpool so I can finally stop having to rely on dead batteries. Not the peepers, though I guess those also do have giant eyeballs, so it could, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, where are you? There you are. I don't know what they're called. They have a, it's these guys right here. You know what? Let's just find out their names real quick. Spadefish. I feel like these guys are the ones that always cause damage. Like, get them put in the aquarium. Any bladderfish hanging out? There usually aren't any in the red grass areas. Thank you, fish, for knocking off 12 from my hole. Oops, darn it. What the? That's what I thought. The peepers actually look nicer in this. I think they updated the peepers to be like the below zero models. They look shinier and a bit more. Yeah, like they got this little reflective sheen. They actually blink in this version of the game now. Yeah, they look nicer. That's for sure. Creature egg. Let's go ahead and put you in there. That will be for when creature containment gets unleashed. We'll go ahead and then I really actually only need 2 of these. And I don't even remember why I get the little bushes. Oh yeah, they're needed for synthesizing stuff later. Do you know what? We will plant all 3. That's a little probably overkill, but yeah. Okay, I need the habitat builder. You son of a gun. No. You get back here. Perish. Alright. Now that we're here, let's get habitat builder back in my pocket. Equipment. Give me. I know I don't. Actually, that's. I might have enough for that. No, I don't. Do I have any ingots? Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, it's if you get the bigger, if you actually go to the island and get the big room now, you also automatically get the giant rooms that came with below zero. Those just get unlocked automatically now. So like I speed ran over to that island as soon as I had a sea moth. Okay, wait a moment. I wish I could search this. It would be so beautiful to be able to search. But now that I can do this, all right. Need 2 lead, titanium ingot. I'm pretty sure I can make one. Okay, so 2 ingots. I think I have 2 lead. And I believe I have some lubricant on the standby, so we should be good to go on this. Oops, we don't want 1. And that last ingot that I have on spare, and the 2 lead. Awesome. Now the moment of truth. If I can build this moon pool. Please let me build the moon pool here. I can. And it attaches properly. Okay, that's good enough. Can I attach? Okay, yeah. That's that's the orientation I want. Is that the orientation I want? Actually, that might not. Yeah, this is fine. Hey, but you know, devs couldn't get co-op to work on this, but they have officially announced Subnautica 2, and it will officially have co-op. So, take that as a hopeful for. Yeah, well, this is yes, technically a new update, but
without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
This is well timed for me talking to the incorporeal chat.
Or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Yes, this is a new update-ish. It's been out since. Does it tell me the build here? It's been out since like 2022, I think, but it's the update that brings a lot of below zero stuff from there and brings it to here. Like, for example, these giant rooms are now in the base game. And then they also brought a lot of like engine improvements and stuff like that. That was from the below zero update, brought it forward so the game runs a bit better as well. Has some quality of life, like the ability to walk on ground without juddering all over the place. It's quite nice. It doesn't have the sea truck though, which was what that was like one thing that I kind of really wish they would have brought back, because it would have broken the balance of this game by having the sea truck. I guess you could say this is the 2.0 update for Subnautica. I guess. I don't actually know if that's what the update is labeled. It's just basically let's bring stuff over from below zero, the expansion below zero, to the original game. Nothing. Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. I'm very late on it, and I just kind of sat on that update coming out for a while before ever actually getting into it. But I was thinking about it early, or not too long ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in. Also, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm not like any big time person. I just decided to get on and start streaming a little bit, and it helps me justify playing single player games if I play it into a void. Chip wire. Well, I got the titanium. I don't think I have the stuff for the computer chip because I have no silver. So we will make the search for the silver easier. 571, 650. There we go. Unfortunately, that's right. I don't have the HUD upgrade. Yay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot there's a whole HUD upgrade for this, so I could actually see these. Is that available? No. But can I craft it? Personal. No. Where does the HUD upgrade for the scanner room come from? It's not for here. Where does that come from? Do I have to find that? Oof. Okay, well, I guess for now, myself here. So pretty much, I just want to go over there. Ah, shoot, I already can't see. Oh, right here. Oh, there we go. That's a good start. You know, I will take that salt. Well, I'll take it, but I actually have a decent amount of gold on me right now. Can you not? You're not actually following. Okay. There we go. And there's. Hello. Yeah, there's actually people showing up to this stream today. I'm a little bit surprised. But hey, welcome to anybody that stops in. I certainly don't mind it. All from YouTube today. Again? Oh wait, I got water. Thank you. Thank you. The consequences of my actions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look. I don't remember that the HUD upgrade for the scanner room was an unlock. So I will take you on. And 141 seconds. That's perfectly fine. Actually, am I wearing rebreather? Yes. What are you? I'm just going to take you for the titanium. It's nice that I have all this oxygen, but I also, like, it becomes easier to forget that you need to actually pay attention to that timer. And I didn't bring a sea glide with me, so if I am too far away from my base and realize, oh, I've got less than 30 seconds to swim somewhere, actually, but I did bring my safety net. This is another thing that they changed. Well, I can't visualize right now because it's dark. Also, as like another side note, I'm playing with the filmic filter on, which makes it that when it's dark in this game, it's actually dark. I guess I could show the comparison. So we're like, this is nighttime right now. If I go here, go to graphics and then color grading, set it to off, this is what nighttime in the game looks like now. You barely can tell that it's dark. Oh gosh, oh, you actually almost bit me, you sly dog. You caught me monologuing. Anyways, so I put it to filmic. It's like an artificial difficulty increase by just making the game darker.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need water. I really want to figure out the water situation. Need to figure out how to get filtered water. Water purifiers. You know what? That might be found in the cave system that I plan to go to not far from now. Let's see. Not in deployables, but I might as well check. Tools, equipment. I mean, I got the compass upgrade. Maybe it's just a blueprint that I need to find in like a life pod or one of the Degassi bases. And one of these days, I'm going to actually, I want to actually try to using the Pathfinder tool effectively. Hold up, let's figure this out real quick. Also, forgive me for a moment here. Yeah, it's still not working. I'm supposed to have a viewer tracker that actually lets me know when people are starting to watch, so I can actually pay attention to chat. Which obviously I am, so it's a non-issue right now, but it's usually I have something that actually warns me about it, and it's just, you know, not working right now. What was I wanting to build again? Wiring kit. Totally lost my train of thought. I have the Moonpool. Let's pull out the habitat builder. Oh, remember when I do this? Oh yeah, vehicle upgrade for computer chip. Right, okay. I just need a computer chip. Which, I just need 2 table coral sample, which I believe... Hey, I'm gonna need to grab some of that later. Pull you out. Perfecto. Oh. Copper wire. Have enough for copper wire. Water filter machine and the scanner hunt blink. Yep. Do I have any copper? Oh, I could have the means to make a copper wire. That's okay. It's easy to get a little scatterbrained in this game. It would probably be worse off if I had like crafting from storage enabled, or like if that was a thing that could even be a feature. Cool deal. Common module storage locker. Yeah, it's broken for now until I find it. You know what? Let's just make one of those now. Seamoth modules. I already have Mark 1 from the Aurora solar charger. You know, that's actually not a terrible ask, though. I think the advanced wiring kit needs rubies. I do not have rubies. That would also be kind of cool, but I haven't found magnetite yet. I haven't built a prawn suit yet. I should build a prawn suit, though, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably should. Anyway, let's go ahead and, is this? Oh, yeah, I guess I just don't zoom in at all.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, mother. Based on what? You know, I've never had a green submarine before. Or an orange one. You know what? I'm kind of digging the orange. That just sort of happened. Interior. We're gonna make the stripe. Here we go. That's kind of different than what I normally do. I usually default to like a dark blue and a gray or silver. I kind of like that. We'll just work with it for now. Yeah, I need that. I need the mighty shrimp suit, indeed. Let's, you know what? Sorry, bladderfish. You're all getting made into bottles. It's putting you in the machine that makes you into water. Then I'm going to be looking for the fish that makes me into water. Oh. I finally got my first message on Twitch. Unfortunately, it was a bot telling me to find viewers.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Silly bots. Let's put away some of my supplies. I should have eaten more food. I thought I didn't need as much. Okay, so... Yep. I really wish this game had a crafting from storage option, though. Man, it would be so cool. It would be so beautiful. So beautiful. So the reason I have these signs here instead of up here like all the rest is, one, this little greeble will print over the signs, which is weird. And also because of the curve, these things just like get hidden behind it. It looks ugly and it doesn't work. And it makes me sad and angry. We're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. Do I have... I don't actually have it. Oh, do you know, it's because I usually have a dedicated salt storage hiding in whenever I do make my water purifier. I'll put a salt storage there. For now, it will just go in chemicals because it technically is a chemical. If we don't feel like splitting hairs at the moment. I mean, they could have called it the mantis shrimp, but you, on the flip side, you could argue they were thinking, at least the very least thinking about that when they named it prawn. It was at least on their mind. All right, you get in there. Actually, where? What position does that put that storage unit on? Is it up here? Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Is that fine? Am I okay with that, or do I want it on the back side? I want it on the back. So the position of these upgrades actually matter for this. Yeah, so you'll see that if you look down there, you'll notice it disappears. I'll put it on there so that way if I'm docked here, I can still open the storage. Yeah, water. Yeah, the water goes into the chemical box. It's technically a chemical. Sure, let's take it. And now what I'm doing, reminding myself what I want to do next. Actually, let's take a step back. I want to build a prawn, so I might as well find the prawn. I probably just scrolled by it. So I haven't even found the blueprint for... I haven't even found the blueprint for the third. Or is it only two? It might only be... Yeah, I think I have one for the hole itself. I haven't found more of the bridge, though. Oh, well. Prawn suit, though. I'm looking for prawn suit. Prawn suit. The suit that makes you prawn. No. No. And now you know. Subnautica is one of the few games that I've like extensively buried myself into, so that I know quite a bit about it. I don't actually have. Oh no, aerogel is just rubies. Enabled glass I know about. I actually have plenty of diamonds already from the island, from Gun Tower Island. Yeah, that's right. So I'll just, and I still have playsteel. So really I just need to find rubies, and that's not a hard ask. I just need to go into some caves. Hop and a skip and a jump and a go. In fact, those caves are really close to here. Those caves are right here. That flare is still alive. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Flares actually are, they just stick around for the rest of time. Okay, I thought that they eventually burned out. It's time to go deeper. I believe the sea moth should be fine going into this cave now that I have the Mark 1 upgrade. Yeah, there is one Reaper there. And that is the one Reaper in this game that can cause issues if you build a base in the place that I built it. Though I feel like that's kind of changed since when I played. Do I want this creature egg? Yeah, sure, why not? Or is it taking up all of my space? No, it's just a single space. Okay, no, we're good then. Yeah, that particular Reaper can be a problem. Sometimes it's a problem. Ooh, you, Sea Crown. Hello. It's totally random, but I need those. That's a secret tool that will help us later. What about you? Do I need you too? I don't think I need you. I don't think so, but I know where it is. If I remember correctly, this is one of the enzyme 42 ingredients. Or not for enzyme 42, it's to hatch the things that make the enzyme 42. Hello. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, you know, for an 8-year-old game, there's a surprising amount of people that may have not beat it yet. Maybe, just maybe. I don't think anybody that hasn't beat this game have watched this, but or watching this, but you never know. I'm like a very unprofessional documentary maker where I spit useless facts about the things I'm staring at. Okay. Where's the part of this cave that goes deeper? Or am I forgetting? This might be the wrong. I thought it was this. I thought it was this tunnel. Maybe I went down the wrong branch. It doesn't help that it's pitch black everywhere I look. You know, a little less lead would be nice. I don't think I need you either. But I don't think it matters. Hello, tiger shark. You're so funny. You think you're funny, and you're adorable. Many people have asked me, how do you avoid a tiger shark? How do you get away from it once it targets you? To which I answer, you just swim. Just swim away. Yeah, some of them are very obscure. That's an oddly enough, the scanner room is another one of the uses of the scanner room. It's a very often slept on structure, but if you scatter scanner rooms throughout various parts of the map, it kind of makes the entire game super easy, because all you have to do is say, I need to find this thing. Press a button. Oh, there's all of that thing. And I believe it works on every individual plant. So if you ever need to find any of the plants that were listed on the enzyme, or the make the thing that hatches the sea emperor babies, yeah, you could just look them up on the scanner room. All right, I'm calling blank slate on that. Oh, wait. I think I have a beacon that talks about this. Life pod straight in your cave system and under attack. Oh, yeah, I still have that visible. Shallows. A rendezvous point sunk to the ocean bed. I don't actually think I've looked for Life Pod 12 yet. That's why that beacon is still alive. Before we swim over there, I am going to plant those particular things. Up and over. Am I gonna need to make another bed? No, I don't think I will. A little disorganized, but that will do. If I need to cut any of those out, I will. As for the rest, let's just deposit this stuff. Just empty out the pockets again before I go out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put the eggs in the container. That definitely keeps them alive. How are you doing? Huh. You still got a few deep shrooms left in there. Okey-dokey. Okey-dokey. And then we just deposit all the rest of this crud. Then we deposit all the rest of it. Yeah, and that's actually a good point. They are great for the biogenerator. I just didn't have them grown by the last time I needed power, so that's why you have to see acid shrooms in there. That's a good point, though. I need to, now that those blood oils are available, I can and I shall and I will start harvesting those for energy. Cool deal. We're good there. No radio yet. Nope. This is like the one part of the base I need to figure out what to do with at some point. Actually, it'll probably be where the water purifier is. Think about it. And I put the habitat builder away. Jawohl. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Maybe this is the cave system I'm thinking about, and that's why I left this marked. Usually once you get to these locations, they automatically unmark the life pods, but you can still reactivate them at your leisure. They're great landmarks for kind of like sort of guiding you throughout the map. And they usually are all around some other point of interest that is worth looking into. I see. I am a simple man. I see titanium chunk on the ground. I pick up titanium chunk on the ground. Of all of the resources in this game, you will never, ever have enough titanium. Hello, you. Can I I interest you in a trade offer? I would like one of your teeth. No teeth? I'm not going to spend long on this. I just kind of wanted to see if I could get lucky. Oh, hey there. You are really hard to see. Oh, you're just actually eating food right now. Can you, like, eat metal? Oh, you bit it, but you didn't drop a tooth. No, you did. Yes. Hello. Thank you. But what if I got another one? One of you targeting me, or are you just going after a fish? No? Hey, buddy. What is that? Oh. Oh. Well, you grabbed it. Did you drop a tooth, though? Chasing me? Are you biting my sea moth?
Calorie intake
Oh,
recommended.
shoot. Oops. Guess I lost track of that. Oopsie. Well, I'm just gonna take all of your titanium and leave. See ya.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not too far away from the base. Should have planned ahead for that. Not planning ahead for a trip, kind of cringe. Oops. My bad. Don't think I didn't see you there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that was... Oh, gosh, it's because I'm already at 47 health. I mean, I know I just kind of ran into a sand bed, but, like... Come on. Alright. Sorry. It's time to capture you and put you into the bottle that makes you... Or the sheet that turns you into water. Back here. He looks so upset. He looks so distraught. I could go to the Aurora, just loot all the chests there for water. Having that supply of disinfected water would be kind of nice for a while. There's all of those chests that are still around the wreck that I have not even touched. Oh, Gary fish. Obligatory Gary fish catcher. Okay. Catching fish in this game is the one reason why I'm like, I always wonder, it's like, how do they ever expect people playing on controller to do that? All right, let's... to the Moonpool. Yeah. sometimes it's just easier to repair the sea moth outside. I probably am just gonna have to do that because I can't get the reticle to say repair. Oh, I had it for a moment. Why there? Whatever. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Understandable. I guess I already had one Gary fish. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. That'll do. Then we're gonna just turn all of this. I always feel like I have one more of these than I expect. I don't make those into any of that. I don't need a standard O2 tank. As tempting as it is, I have a beacon on me already. But beacons are quite awesome. I do love myself a good beacon. You could say that sometimes I am, as the kids say, beacon maxing. I don't know what this means, but it's something. You know what? I don't have a thing for teeth. 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 So I'll just make the enameled glass now. It's good to have an enameled glass or two on you. Alright, the bunger is ready to deploy again. Oh, okay. Let's just do that again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the bunger is ready to deploy again.
All systems online.
Alright, for real this time. I'm going to the cave system and nothing is going to stop me. I am committing to this cause. We are going to the cave system. Not even the titanium things are going to distract me. Not even that. Oh, that's a little weird. It's the fish that make you hurt. Wait a moment. Okay, one distraction. Is this the system the little cave nook that I was wondering about? Sorry, minor distraction. My brain just fired a neuron. Okay, it's not. There's a cave. Oh, maybe this is it. There's a cave system. Like one. Yes, this is it. It's the pedestal. So this coral right here, this one, it's right in the shallows. You go into here and you find this. This is like the fastest way to... hold on. This is the fastest way to get some early supplies. You get a lead, you get a gold, and you'll get a silver. And this is like right at the spawn area. I completely forgot where it was. I just found it, just reminding myself of it. You want gold and you want silver like right out the gate to make some of your tools. That's where you go, right there. And see, there's life pod right 180 meters away. So this is what's out north, just north of the life pod. Yeah, just keep that noodle in your noggin for the next 15 times that you play this game. I totally expect everybody to do that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know, fish, if you just swam out of the way, you wouldn't get hurt. Just saying. Alright, so this is the red grass field with the cave system on top. Yeah, now we're cooking. Okay, I don't even know what I hit there. Welcome to the purple cave. That's actually pretty good timing for the music swell. I like it. You do need to be mindful. I may have the depth module to allow me to go into this cave pretty easily, but I do believe there are parts of this cave that go below 300 meters. So just need to keep that in mind. These guys also get, you know...
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Look at the data pad, it's like 45 seconds late. Just got to be mindful not to get like too close to these guys. If I'm in the sea moth, it doesn't matter too much, but these guys can totally wreck you if they catch you unaware. I need to orient myself. I don't remember There's the exit, so I think I need to go this way. Hello. Oh, look, it's the purple peepers. No, gotta be careful. Can't get too close to the mushrooms. Oh, look at that. They blink in your hands now, too. So funky. Actually, this might be where I find the scanner fragment, or this HUD fragment for the scanner. Yeah. Not here, but the base that's down here. I might find it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, this place is much more difficult to navigate with this filter on. Actually, I believe rubies are to be found down here. Or at the very least, the shale outcroppings, which are nice, but not entirely needed. Nevertheless, I will poke them. Ah, yes, magnetite's also the money maker here. I will take all the magnetite I can get. It's another one of them stations. Oh, is that a hip? Is that what I think it is? Are you one of the... No, you're not the hypno fish. I only run into them in like 1 or 2 regions of the game. And they're fascinating. Yep. See, I got too close to this mushroom and it just popped on out. Dunka. Is there... I want to say that I can find rubies here. It's a good place to have the prawn suit with a, good place to have a prawn suit with a drill attachment. Alright, fine. Guess I'll get this one too, though, I know. Getting awfully close to some of these. Yep, yep. No, thank you. Ouchies. Must you be this way? Ah, there you are. Alright, let's get into a good spot here. One that I'm not going to get assaulted on. They sure love making a lot of noises, don't they? A lot of noisy folk here. Okay, making sure you're not aggroed. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess you should. These guys hurt if you touch them, so I'm gonna try to not touch them. Ah, there you are. There's my water filtration machine. Machine that filters my water. I knew. Both of you? Yeah, yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
There we go.
Integrating new PD.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way.
In more ways
But
than
I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch.
I already
We're
had that.
drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. Do you see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
It's so edgy.
Integrating new PDA data.
something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it, and she shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
Yeah, they're going to be desynced.
Enough money, she will. People
I
always...
think YouTube's... I have YouTube's encoder set to be a little bit slower because the quality is higher. I can achieve a higher quality on YouTube that way. But it's at the... It is at the drawback that it is a little slower. Yeah. I would, if I could, start this stream on YouTube and then multi-stream to Twitch instead as the second, then the problem, I believe... Oh, I don't think it would actually still be a problem. I wanted to stream on, like, I wanted to have the stream encode for YouTube first and then go to Twitch, but Twitch only allows for like 6,000 megabits per second, while YouTube allows for 10,000, which obviously more quality. But if you do that and then try to ingest to Twitch, Twitch freaks out and usually the stream doesn't work properly. So it's compromising, sure, but it's just what I got to do. All right, so I've got kind of the big money makers out of here, though. I could have sworn that you could also find rubies here. I found magnetite, but not rubies. I want to say that the rubies are actually up on the walls. Is that right? I remember there's something different about the rubies and how you find them. Maybe they're not here. It would be nice, but I don't. Yeah, they're not supposed to be super deep because you need them in order to, you need aerogel in order to make the prawn suit, which would enable you to go into like the sunken river in the first place. My brain is telling me, like, there's some part of my memory telling me that there are supposed to be rubies here. Oh, hello, magnetite. But I thought there was more than one. This is just by my eyes. Mine eyes deceived me. Oh, I did not go to that one yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I remember that the way rubies spawn are also a little different. Like they're not on the seabed, they're on the walls. In the walls.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Proposed. Oh, well, I already found that. I have water on me. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep looking around. That's the idea. As long as I'm not starving. He's kind of getting hungry. It's fine. He'll last. I wonder if the rubies are in the deep shroom. Yeah, Father, I crave the peeper. Really? I clipped that? Okay. Alright. Fair. Fine. I guess I'm just not a good pilot for this. Not there. And I should probably take the magnetite while I see it. I don't think I had a magnetite box back at the base. I think I completely forgot that magnetite existed back when I was making all the boxes. No. Really? Okay, these things have a hitbox that are deceiving. Could be. That's a good place to check next. I'll just have to start swimming around, making sure that they're not near these heat pockets. If I could see. It's a good thing that the sea moth is invulnerable to blasts of extreme heat straight up the butt. Yeah, I think I would have seen some by now if they were here. So I believe it's time to start looking for an exit. I can remember where it is. I mean, I know what to look for. I'm just gonna have to start cleaning walls. Yeah, I don't think this cave in particular goes any deeper from here. Okay, there's that one. So the exit is going to be somewhere over here. Exits. Yeah, there's the exit. I did poke my head in this direction and didn't really see anything. Oh wait, is that the actual exit? Maybe this is the exit. Well, it's going up, so. And there's actually multiple holes that let you go back up. Okay then, fine, jeez. Alright, and up we are. Let's just go and do a quick repair. Yeah, and actually, if I took the one that was out next to the habitat, I probably would have been closer to my own base. So, one of the exploits that I am kind of sad I don't have access to anymore is the make the whole fragment of make this whole chunk go away exploit, which was accomplished. I can't really showcase this. So in the past, well, you know what? Let me make sure. Yeah. So in the past, and maybe maybe I'm just simply not remembering how to do this. You could delete this whole thing and expose all of the resources within it, so you didn't have to swim around. Yeah, you could just simply delete it. That is one thing they did patch in this update, which, fair, I understand. It doesn't make me any less kind of sad over it though, because it was kind of funny. Oops. Yeah. Bioreactor. I just want your titanium. Same with you over here. Oh, there's a box I opened. You know what? Slick. Just disinfected water. Might as well just slurp that up now. I have a flare in there. I'm gonna go through this real quick because I haven't been back to this shipwreck since I got the laser cutter. May as well just eliminate any possibility of something unique being in here, though I think I've gotten most, if not all, of the overworld spawns. Yeah, they really just had to push an update to the habitat builder that just didn't let you delete reality anymore. Can I go through this hole, or am I totally off base? No, I'm not. Let's just wander through here. I have plenty of oxygen. Hello, bright torch. No, maybe there isn't a. Maybe there's not a thing. Yeah, it's kind of a reminder that you're alive, at least for the next X amount of seconds. This isn't scalable, is it? No. Maybe there's not a door to cut open here. Interesting. Fair. That's just another scanner room. Yeah, I guess I'm not worried about missing anything from here, I believe. But I thought something was missing from this, or that I wasn't able to get through a door. This might not have been one of those wrecks. I'm gonna peek in one last time after a quick refresh. There we go. One more peek. I'm pretty sure we've exhausted this particular exploration. Oh. Yeah, just a teensy little peek. Just through the side of the hole here. Just going to have just a wee little peek. A wee little spotting. A teensy dainty little go about. Don't think I'm going to find anything though. I think my memory serves. I found everything here. Aye. Alright, where's that vent? Let's take that back up. Oops. Now we're back in this room. Kind of full on that stuff. I already have a laser cutter. I already have that. I already have that. Oh, this is just, yeah, this is just go here. Yeah, hold up. This splits paths, doesn't it? Maybe not. Interesting. Because this doesn't open up to anywhere else. This is a closed off room. Right? Yeah, I can't get out anywhere else from here. Interesting. There's just one there. Just one path here. Fascinating. Dang. Battlefield. Battlefield friend. I can't say that I know those ones. I'm gonna go out on a limb though and say that the people you're referencing are probably Altera HQ voices.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because if there was any voice lines that came off to me as the yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's like if there was any voice lines of like voice actors, I was like, yeah, this could have been a cameo appearance. It was the Altera HQ. You know what? I'm just gonna disable that beacon for Post-Agassia habitat. Don't need it. Don't need it. I've scavenged that for all parts. I'm gonna head back to base, and then it's time. I'm just gonna have to go exploring a little bit. I think I'm gonna need to find. I think you were right earlier about needing to go find it's either gonna be the deep shroom. Yeah, it's such a funny conversation that it's like it's supposed to be something so urgent. It's such an urgent message. It's like, this is the only time we're going to be able to communicate this very small window. And then it, like, they start going on a tangent about friggin' sandwiches. And it's just ham and cheese. Yeah, just say ham and cheese.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. Did I make a magnetite? I didn't. What a shame. For a crafted. Yeah, I don't think you can. I'll go back in there just to make sure. Ooh, wow. This thing went to town while I was...
Calorie intake recommended.
I should turn that off, though. I'm not using it. Oh, but hey, look, stalker teeth. I need to get more of those, and knows where some of those are. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's irresponsible to leave that on if you're not using it because it just consumes energy. Really? The hitbox or scanner room upgrades is all the way out here? Weird. Oh. There. And at least one of those. Magnetite. Where will I put you? Quartz, copper, silver, gold. You know? Yeah, well, it's kind of lame that you can't label glass lockers on the lockers themselves, but you can label wall lockers on the lockers themselves. Like, well, why? why were we never able to label the glass lockers? And then also these signs are also just kind of janky. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to complain about it too loudly, but it's definitely one of those things that you look back on this game and you're just like, huh, that was a choice. They made that choice. Yep. Honestly, I could probably turn one of these into the magnetite just because I don't think I'm going to need 3 storage containers for titanium alone. But hey, you never know. You never know. Slowly running low on my ginger ale. A cooked eye and a cooked oculus. Dark, dense meat. A good meal. Interesting. I'm almost tempted to cook it just to see how much it recoups, but I also want to put it in the aquarium. Yeah. I try to do it less these days. It's tiring after a while, but at the same time... Put you in there. Yeah. 3. Wow, I actually do need to eat. You know what? I'm gonna cook this Gary fish. I'm gonna run away from the fabricator that was right next to me to go to the fabricator that's across the base to cook this Gary fish.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an
Wow, I'm just now getting this.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Yeah,
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
they're a little late on that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
This is also way too many lantern fruit trees. I'm like clearly never gonna exhaust that, but oh well. Griping about eating natural food. It's one of the things that puts this game into perspective of like, this is a human civilization that's quite removed from our own in any interesting ways. The PDA record that you can come across, where it's the two ladies talking about, like, one is like, I want to change the terms of our relationship. Okay, I'm listening and I'm receptive to this. What are the changes you want to make? I want to reduce the time. Okay, how much? To 0. Just like, what kind of corporatized conversation is this? Oh, I'm sure some people might have tried that. Do I have the vending machine? I think I have a vending machine constructed. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't found the coffee machine though. And I'm pretty sure that's just because I was a dummy and didn't find it while I was running around in the Aurora. Middle of the day. Got my cool little room set up. A table for one because there's never gonna be another person. Wallow in your solidarity. Boy, I love coffee in my coffee hole. Okay, so now that I put all that stuff away, I need to see what it takes to build a water filtration. Oh, it's aerogel. Darn it. Of course. Alright. Well, I know what I need to do next. Need more water. So I'm going to need to take the fish and put them into the machine that turns them into water. I could make my own disinfected water, but who has the time to go out and make bleach? Okay, that'll do. I got this set up. You're fully charged. Okie dokie, off we go.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
All systems online.
All right, so you know what? We're gonna start by going to life pod 12. I think life pod 12 takes me toward the deep shrooms. So here's the mushroom forest. Did see the scanner hub module and the scanner's fab. Did I just blind it? Oh. Oh shoot, I'm gonna go back and check that out. I still have an open slot in my HUD. That eventually will have to fight for real estate with something else. Can't remember what, but yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Yeah, I could have parked it, but no. Son of a gun, it's right there. Yeah, the cameras are cool, but they're a little gimmicky. They're kind of just a gimmick. And what's even funnier is that, like, the first time that you use the first time, oh, I need table coral. The first time that you use the cameras, like right now, I think they're just fine, but once you use them, the stalkers like start seeking them out, and eventually you just lose them. It's great. Table coral, I think, is, I'm gonna need to go over here. There's usually not table coral in the red grass. I might have to go into the shallows. Yeah. Darn it. Spadefish. See, that was a spadefish that caused 20 damage. There's something that goes on with the spadefish, I'm telling you. Yeah, like kind of like what you can get for the sea moth. That shock upgrade for the sea moth is like, if you know that you're going to be going into areas with Reaper Leviathans, that becomes such a lifesaver, quite literally, because if they grab a sea moth, obviously, like you get grabbed by the sea moth, you get dragged around, and unless you shake your mouse a ton to break free, you'll probably lose your sea moth to the Reaper Leviathan. However, if you've got the shock module, if you have the shock module, the Reaper will grab you, and then like after a second or two, it just gets shocked off. Yeah, it's wonderful. Like, it's one of those things that you think about. It's like, oh, I'll just be careful, that way I won't ever need it. Which, yeah, you totally get away with not having it, but it also actually, even more important than that, it saves your sea moth from getting sniped by a Reaper. Say that you got out of your sea moth to just go pick stuff up. If a Reaper Leviathan sees your sea moth and gets close enough to target it, it's gonna grab it and it's gonna take it away and it's gonna kill it. It's gonna bust your sea moth into pieces, and there was nothing you could do about it because you weren't inside it to shake it loose. But if you have the shock module, I believe it does still. The shock module still fires off. Yeah, pretty much. I've had that happen to me before. Actually, you know what? I just thought about that. It's like, wait a moment. I don't remember the last time I saved. Oh, do you know what? Brief distraction here. I just remembered. I saw the little warp effect happen for a ship part over here, and I want to remind myself if I could get into here or not. Yeah, the airbag tool is great. The airbag tool is also different. This is one of the things that was touched by the update. It is far more aggressive in getting you to the surface than the original version. I can demonstrate, actually. Let me get back toward base. Now I once again lost like half of my whole health to spadefish. I'm just gonna... I'm not... But yeah, let's repair you real quick. And then... And now I demonstrate. Yeah. So before, it just kind of like gradually brought you to the surface, but now it does this. It just rockets you up there. It used to be where it just would, yeah, and I believe this was before the update, before the below zero update. I think officially it's called Live and Large update just because of the new rooms they introduced. Yeah, but before it was just, it would inflate and you would just go up very fast. But now it's like, it aggressively takes you airborne. Yes. 2 all the way but 2. Need to do this. And it was a computer chip, which... Gold and copper wire. Okay. Do I have any copper wire still in here? Nope. I'm gonna need to get 2. Oh, and then a gold. I'll probably do silver and gold instead of copper and silver, but whatever. And then it's 1 magnetite, right? Yeah, 1 magnetite. 1. Magnetite for the road. Excellent. And then that auto equip. Very good, very good. That's... Now we're living like Larry. There's 1 range upgrade. We got 1 range upgrade. Well, hey, that's what Margaret Thatcher does. Thatcher just stays here. Not too far off base. But Thatcher's also kind of crazy. I guess if you're stuck on this planet for long enough, anybody would, but who's to know? I kind of want, oh shoot, I kind of want to make another range upgrade and then a speed upgrade. So copper ore, magnetite, and then, oh, I already have 1 speed upgrade. I want to make 2 range upgrades. Okay, so copper ore, magnetite, and I need 2 of each. Do I have enough? Oh, look at that. Just enough. Alright, I need to be able to look out for copper again. I'm not screwing myself over, am I? Titanium copper. Ooh, I'd rather have the copper wire for the water filtration unit. Alright. We're gonna make not that for now. We're gonna... Oh, yeah. Below zero is good still, but it's definitely not the base. Like, it's definitely not Subnautica. There are some things I really like about Below Zero. For example, they introduced a vehicle called the Sea Truck. Awesome vehicle. It's like combines the functionality of the Cyclops with the versatility of the Moon sea moth into this wonderful combination. Absolutely love that vehicle. Wish it was in this game, but it would totally 100% break the balance of this game, so I understand why it's not there. No, it does make me wonder now that this update that clearly has brought things in from Below Zero, and since now both this version or both this and Below Zero are on the same Unity version, that people could probably just mod over the Sea Truck. It makes me wonder if that has occurred. Okay, so see, this is why I wanted... I just need to get more copper. Yeah, I just need to get more copper. So what... I'm once again distracted. It's just a straight up copper ore. That has to have been dropped from something, because copper ore, unless that... Yeah, that had to have just been dropped from something. I'm not gonna worry about that. I think I'll just do limestone chunks. Yeah, it could be a mining node. I thought that those would be distinguished, but maybe not. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Make the game too easy. Unless all of these limestone chunks just don't give me copper. That's not supposed to be how that works. There's like a mathematical rotation that takes place when you break chunks, so that way you're always, it's not random. There's actually a pattern to the stuff you get from these outcrops. that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool to have that. Imagining the size of a moon pool and like constructing that is a lot, but yeah, that would be cool. Just so you could do that. I mean, there's nothing. Oh, is that a tiger shark egg? Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, it really is just a vanity room at that point, since all of the functionality a Moonpool provides is provided within the inside of a Cyclops. I'm gonna actually look that up after I'm done today. I want to see if there is a mod that brings the sea truck over into this game. I'm genuinely curious. The only problem is that unless the mod is also like one of those like quote unquote balanced mods. Hey, you. One of those mods that like scatters fragments for the what am I trying to say? They're like fragments for the sea truck around the map, and the only alternative is that they unlock it by default, which would also break balance of the game. Just closer. I've only got 60 seconds. Yeah, having other ones would definitely screw with it. Part of me doesn't mind that as much now if I was to do that, since I've beaten the game so many times, but so it would just be kind of cool to mix it up. Yeah, you would totally break the game. The sea truck would make this game easier. Let's see. How much copper did I did not actually find that much copper, but that's okay. I just needed this for now. Let's break you down to parts. Look at that, I filled my first titanium chest. Alright. That's the copper wire. I'm gonna commit this into this for now, just that way it's there. Yeah, once the moment that I need, oh yeah, I need 2 playsteel ingots for the prawn suit. So yeah, that's gonna empty most of that out. Yeah, yep. Copper wire, aerogel. So I'm good on the copper wire. I can now make the range upgrades that I want for this. Really, I could just make it 3. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just make a 3rd one? I have the copper, I have the magnetite. We'll be fine. I'd much rather have range than speed. Look at that. You also kind of get some insight on like where to potentially explore. You can see the mushroom forest from here now. Very cool. That's a gun tower island, I believe. Very neat. I like it. Good stuff. Heat area. Okay, I'm close. I now see one of those. Cave sulfur for all the fish I killed and didn't collect. Shell chunks. Lithium. Stalker tooth. The stalker tooth one will be useful later. That's for sure. It's funny that they have reef backs on this. I know that there's stuff on top of reef backs, but I never really considered it important enough that I would want to track them. Oh well. Alright. I'm kind of curious if I'd like luck out and see rubies from here. I'm not, but this is actually, I think, where I want to go. And that is, it's northwest of here. I think I want to start out by going over there. Northwest. Over here, I did want to check out LifePod 12. I'll check out LifePod 12, I think, still. And then go here. I don't know if this is actually going to give me what I want. So I'm going to go to LifePod 12 first. And then work from there. Yeah. And again, just that's what's so nice about the scanner rooms. I feel like scanner rooms, and maybe I'm wrong in this assessment, I feel like scanner rooms get slept on often because they're like, oh, it doesn't really do anything. But it's like, really, once you equip a scanner room properly, it kind of makes the game a ton easier, really. And once you put them in key parts of the game, put one in the underground river. Put one, put one there. Maybe put one, where else would be a good place? Blood Kelp Forest might be a good place too. Really, anywhere that you decide to put an outpost, you should also consider putting a scanner room, just so that way you can get anything that area has to offer. I saw you. Oh, hey, it's one of the vents. Yeah, but there's nothing around this particular vent. The peeper vent that looks for the peepers. Oh, there's just some lithium hiding out here. I'll take it. Nice little shell outcrop here. Sure, I'll take a free diamond. I have plenty of those, but oh, I haven't been in this wreck yet. That is a guarantee. That was a little, just for a moment, gave me a moment of pause. It's like, oh, that's a tentacle I wasn't expecting to see. I need to be careful. Yeah, these guys are around here. There's a heat vent. Is that a Cyclops part? No, scanner room. Unusual creature egg. It is. This is Ruby Cave. You know what? It's been so long since I've played Below Zero. I don't actually remember. I think I think she's... Yeah, you know, that is kind of the question. I want to say that they explained it in Below Zero, but it definitely, like, knowing what we know about the Kara virus was like, that doesn't make much sense. But, you know, I was gonna say, it's like, once I started seeing the heat spots, I was like, I know that heat is like one of the indicators that you're near rubies. Oh wow, uranite. Uranite. Okay. Wow, I'm really... This cave is paying off in dividends here. Yeah, it probably wasn't explained well enough, and I think at the end of the day, it's like there probably wasn't a good explanation. And Margaret Thatcher's role in Below Zero also wasn't super significant. Well, actually, it kind of was, but it also kind of was like, so, dude, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? What's going on? Why are you here? The guy is just stuck in a cave. Oh no, not you. I can already tell you took a bite out of my sea moth once. Yeah, true, I could do that. Can I... Is there an open spot in this? There might not be. Oh, there's the hole. Yeah. Oh, you know, I could have replaced my flashlight battery while I was there. Oh, there you go. Let me just not see for a few seconds here. Sure, I'll take some disinfected water. Sure, I'll take a little bit more. Oh. Actual need for the cutter. What do you know? It's an actual need for the cutter. Yeah, the nuclear reactor is kind of really only nice in deeper bases for me personally. Especially the surface level bases, yeah, I don't see a need for them.
Integrating new PDA.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not reading that. Oh, cool. I'm glad I got the upgrade for the Cyclops that I don't have yet. From this side. Can I open this? I mean, that's an orange door handle. Oh, hey, this might be the other half of the stasis rifle I need. Very cool. Very cool. Very powerful. Nothing in there. I think I've done my due diligence. Well, we got a few rubies. That's a good start. I would like to find more, but at least we got... Oh, you made your way out. That's a bummer. At least we're on the right track. Blink.
Not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a cell scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease?
You don't.
I'm actually going to die down here.
You are.
Detecting volcanic activity.
Oh wait, that's the hypno. That's the hypno fish right there.
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Sure, I'll take it. More uranite. I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. Give it to me. All of it. This is a robbery. Ouch, what? Hot? Oh, is it actually just hot here? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, inventory's full. Alright, fine. Is it still here? I kind of want to showcase being hypnotized. Oh, I don't see it anymore. Oh no, there it is. Hey buddy, can you hypnotize me real quick? Mesmer. Come on. Oops. You just not. Oh, it's you. You're just not feeling up for it, buddy? No? You're not an Elden Ring boss, but you're still kind of dangerous. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Yeah. It's kind of funny how closely relevant that is. Subnautica's out there predicting the future. Hello, you. Oh, you're just table coral. Oh, that was. Can you stop? Jerks. Oh, I completely swam away from the cave that I was exploring. When in reality, I was just coming out to put stuff away. Where's that cave? It's around here, wasn't it? That's not it. Son of a gun. Oh, I think this is it right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. One, repair this guy again. 2, access storage and shove everything I have inside. 3, take another trip.
Calorie intake recommended.
More.
Seek fluid intake.
Can you? Oh, really? It's just that hot down here? Oh, now it's not. It's weird that it's very specific. That was a Reaper Leviathan. Thank goodness I'm in this cave. Yeah, he's close. Close enough for me to hear him, which is not pleasant, honestly. Also, I am starting to bite off a little more than I should be chewing. I need to start swimming back before I lose track of where I am. Yoink. Okay, I remember that. Fight through the pain. I like these little guys. Oh, I thought he died. It just spontaneously exploded. They're cool little guys, these cave crawlers. Alright, let's get back home. I think I have enough resources to get me a good, decent start. Just saw the ship spawn in. Oops. Hold up. No. Hold up. Wait a moment. Gonna get my butt bitten by that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let me just run into a few more fish on the way back. Hold up. Oh, Moonpool. I thought it was Cyclops. Here I was getting my hopes up. Kind of while I'm dwelling down here a little bit. Supposedly more Cyclops fragments are supposed to be here, but I haven't. Ah, son of a gun. Speak of it, it shall happen. Now I just need one more. Will I conveniently happen upon it on my way back? And don't seem it, not this time. I could probably start using the fragment scan if I really wanted to zero that in fast. Surely the scanner it reaches out to this area. Surely.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I will seek
Welcome aboard, Captain.
calorie intake whenever I darn feel like it. Which is now. I'll seek it now. Oh. Link.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I want a few potatoes. Oh, it's still growing. Yeah, gotta grow again.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. And just patch that up. Since I'm not hurting in that particular department. Nope, stop it. Alright, quartz, gems. That's definitely a lot of rubies to last for a while. 3 should be able to be just fine. I should have enough lithium to make... Yeah, it's only 1 lithium per ingot. So we're good there too. That's beautiful. We're cooking with gas. Or sulfur. Alright. First things first. Let's... As silly as it sounds, the water is more important to me than the prawn at the moment. That is actually not a big ask, but that will come later. I must need to... I don't know how to make aerogel, which must mean that I need to make one of these chemicals that might unlock what I need. Benzene, polyanide, hydrochloric acid. So 3 of those in a salt deposit. One short. Oh, and then what was the other thing I needed? Oh, salt. Yes, salt. I needed the salt. I need the salt. I still don't know how to make aerogel. Well, okay, let's not call it a loss yet. Let's continue making this stuff. Still no. Interesting. Okay, let's get benzene next. Maybe I need benzene. Interesting. I still don't know how to make aerogel. Do I need fiber mesh? Well, I might as well go get the stuff to make fiber mesh. What does it take to figure out how to make aerogel? There must be a... Is there a gem that I haven't discovered yet? Or a mineral? I don't think so. maybe there's a location that tells me how to make aerogel that I haven't. Oh, darn it. I got the wrong ones. Oh. Now we're going here. Pretty sure this isn't going to cut it, but I may as well craft at least one of all of these. At the very least, I know the synthetic stuff is going, or fibers are going to go towards a suit. Still, it's, what am I missing that I need aerogel for, or that to make aerogel with? Hmm. I'm trying to. Aerogel. I haven't picked something up. I know it's not. It's something I haven't picked up. What was it? Gel sacks. I need a gel sack. That's what it is. And those. That's deep shroom. I think I know where that is. And think that's at Gun Tower Island, which is for the clouds. There it is. All right. I'm glad that the no, this is not my first playthrough. Not by a long shot. This is a gosh, this is probably the 7th time I've run through this game, but this is the first time I'm playing after there was an update of sorts. Not like one that significantly overhauled the game, but it just it brought some stuff over from the Below Zero expansion and brought it into the base game, and then like gave some quality of life adjustments. Stuff like that. Okay, gel sacks I need. I hear you. Where are you? So. Okay, yep. Yep, here we go. Just need to be mindful. Can you don't? See, there's the floating. Yeah, it's a nice trick for first players, but then as soon as you know what to look for, then it's yeah. And it does make the map feel a lot bigger. Man, you guys knocked the wind out of the sails of this. Jeez Louise, dudes. What was this I just picked up? Well, I already knew it, so.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Great. What do we got here? So we got a door I need to open. Oh, well, that's kind of useless to me, but cool that we got it. Usable, nice to have in some circumstances. Like a long-winded expedition using a Cyclops where you forgot to build battery chargers. Or you're just simply running a little too low. Cool. Another upgrade for the Cyclops I have yet to
Acquired.
Schematics for. Oh. Is there another one of you in here? Oh, I know what this is. Any more hiding in here? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Yeah, there are Reapers here as well. I know that. There's one that hangs out near the island. Thankfully, as long as I don't hear him, it should be good. Seconds. Need to be mindful, kind of running low.
New blueprint acquired.
It's cool to get that though. I need a drill arm though. It's the other exit. It is. Cool. Alright, we're good then. You could. That was a pre 1.0 launch. The charge rate of the Cyclops, or of the charge rate of the, what are they called? Oh, there's an engine fragment. Oh, I already have that. The power cell chargers were faster than the drain rate of the energy required to charge the power cells. So you basically had infinite energy if you had a power cell charger on your Cyclops. They changed that. They fixed it by 1.0, so you couldn't do that anymore. But that was a fun little thing to take advantage of. So I don't know that I'm actually in the right place. I could go down, but I don't think down is going to be providing me what I need. Also, I can't go down much deeper. And I can't see. The whole not seeing thing is also playing a big factor of what I can do right now. Yeah, just bring spare power cells. That's all there is to it. I can go lower, but I don't see. I think that's actually, can you guys stop? I'm gonna actually swim away now. I don't think this is where I was wanting to go. Where I was wanting to go was the deep shroom forest. Kind of need the daylight to come back. Or maybe I just need to swim up. It's gonna suck to go into the lower cave systems with this filmic filter on. You guys, knock it off. I think me hitting a fish did more damage to me than the... Yeah, me hitting a fish did more damage than those guys biting. What are you? Yeah. Right. Where am I? I've kind of lost my orientation here. Oh, kelp forest. You're only 245 meters away. That's to the southeast. Let's resurface. Oh, that doesn't help at all. All right. You know what? I have a solution for this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of the solution. So I'm gonna sleep. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Sometimes that's the only way you can it's the only way you can get the light to come back. This is the first time I'm like full committing to the oh yeah, that was right there. This is the first time I'm like full committing to the filmic filter, just because it kind of does make the night and darkness just that much more to work around, that much more difficult to work around, which should be a legitimate problem whenever you're dealing with under the sea shenanigans. Step 1. Locate the source of the problem. No, not that problem. Oh, there you are. No, that's not you. That's the facility.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Really? I aggroed one of you? Okay, well, maybe not to me, but there we go. That's a tool for later. Oh, look at that. Free purple tablet. The worst part about the howling for the Reaper Leviathans is that they're closer than their howling suggests. And I keep going toward it. I don't see it. That's the worst part. I just want to see it so I know where to avoid. It's like over there. It's gonna be like right around this corner. Gosh, that's the worst part. It's like just not seeing it. If I see it, I then at least know where I can and cannot go. Ah, there you are. Okay. Enemy spied. Enemy spotted. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. There you are. Okay. He's a fast mover too. Of course, what I'm looking for is not here, so I'm not sure what I'm still doing here. I'm just trying to remember where the deep shrooms are, because that's where the gel sacks are, aren't they? Oh, that's a weird little glitch. Hey, buddy. No, they're not there. It's somewhere around the mountain. I found this. This is one of those times where it's like you find something in this game, you put it down in your brain where you found it, you register it, and then you never find it ever again. This is an eclipse. Yep. Hey everybody, you want to see absolutely nothing for approximately 15 to 30 seconds? There you go. Maybe, yeah, it's over here, right? Yeah, oh wow, that's a surface ruby. And I think that I was here earlier today. Just earlier today, I was right here in this spot and I missed that ruby. You ever want to feel silly? Oh yeah, I'm here again. Oh, and I hear the Reaper Leviathan again. Oh, Joe Sachs, I'm pretty for sure I'm in the right area for you. I just need to find you. Hello, you. Yoink. Oh, gel sacks. I really wish you guys would stop hiding in my hole. Why must you guys be so incredibly rude? And why must you just erupt from the ground like that? Have you ever been taught how physics work and anything like that? You just don't know how that works, huh? I wish I could be like you. Actually, you know what? Let me just make sure of something. Oh, wait a moment. Are these... Oh, no, these are bulb bushes. You use bulb bushes for something, but they don't provide gel sacks. Unless I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's... Good freaking grief. Sometimes I wonder if the sea moth is just really, really fragile. It kind of is. Well, what's funny is that I actually have one of these back at my base. So if I'm remembering that these are... Oh, there's life pod 12 again. So if these actually end up being gel sacks, I can't pick them up though. If I remember right, I thought gel sacks you just picked up. You know what? I could answer my own question if I just did this. Present to me your wisdom. Edible in small quantities, high water content. Not really what I'm thinking.
Welcome aboard,
All right.
Captain.
So it's not there.
Seek fluid intake.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty for sure what I'm looking for is they're like smaller than this and purple. Should I try going in here again? I guess I'm gonna try going in here again. Now that I kind of remember what to look for, I can see if I can find it in one of these. Maybe I just swam by them not knowing what they were. Like a dummy. But now I'm slightly less dumb. Only to realize that I was foolish. That wasn't helpful at all. Is this all this cave is? Nothing more, nothing less. Cool. Gotcha. Awesome. Incredible.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'd rather you not. Been in there, done all that. Steal the child. Oh, gel sacks. I need you in my life. I just need to remember where I find you. Sea Emperor portal. Oh, so I'm still at the mountain, which is probably not a great thing. I don't hear Reaper Leviathan, but I also just can't see because I am once again in the dark. That's the portal. Okay, so by logic, the mountain. It's this way. I wish I could see. I wish I wasn't just like blind all the time. I know I could fix this problem. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Almost got a little overzealous there. Sorry. Let me just plow through the wildlife. Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes the game more challenging that if you are out at night, you really are just blind as a bat. Well, if you're gonna offer me a ruby in these trying times, I will certainly take you up on that offer. Again, let me just run into like a whole horde of fish. Oh, not you again. Oh, shoot. It's nighttime, and I have no idea where that Reaper Leviathan is. I'm actually wanting to look for next is along the mountain to the mountain of Big Turret Island are usually some cave systems. Hey, 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 that's an engine module, isn't it? That's not what I need. Thanks. It's just titanium. I'm of a one-track mind at the moment. And there's something, again, this like nagging feeling in my brain. It's telling me to look for a cave. Maybe this one? Hey, 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 another Cyclops fragment. Pretty sure that's also not one I need. Just another engine part. Cool. Cool. You love to see it. You love to see it. You hate to cry. No, I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for here. I don't know why I was compelled to go into this cave, but what I was looking for is clearly not here. Let's just go ahead and get out of here now. Darn. Makes me wonder if there was some in the purple cave that I was in earlier, and because my eyes weren't trained to look for it, I just simply did not look for it. Hold on, gotta stretch. Okay. You know what I could do now? Let's see if I can find the blood kelp zone. It's the next place on my mind that I think you'll find it at. Yeah, we're going to blood. What's that? It's blood. What did I hit? What do I hit that takes that much health off of my freaking sea moth? Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. For the love of all, stop it! Shoot, I'm not going down in there anymore. These guys are relentless. The moment they start targeting you, life is just a living hell. Stop!
Seek fluid intake.
No, I don't want to. I don't have any water anymore anyways. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey. Look at that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gift. If only I didn't already have both of those items. Okay, let's... So... southeast, so it'll be northwest. I may have to come back here, but I'm pretty for sure. Pretty sure what I'm looking for is down here. Let's see if I can just luck out and find one or two. Or I could just be granted the vision of blindness, or the gift of blindness the moment I start swimming down.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized
Sorry,
remains.
Nat, trying to fly around my face. I think I got it. Maybe? Hopefully.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Just one, man. Just one. That's all I need. Oh, shoot. Is this the river? Did I just swim all the way down into the river? Oops. All right. All right. I know what I'm doing a little too much. Didn't realize I swam directly into the Lost River. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I thought it was like I was in within close proximity to it. I didn't realize it was like literally on it. Yeah, darn it. I need to go back. Dadgummit. Just need one gel sack. Just one.
Welcome aboard.
Darn it. All right. So northeast of my base by approximately 1,200 meters. Keep that in mind. I'll remember that for later. Might go ahead and wrap it up on this once I get back to the base and reevaluate or put everything away, and then make getting aerogel the first step of next stream. Been about 3 hours and I'm starting to feel hungry for dinner. I could easily play more.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake
But I
immediately.
shouldn't. I should moderate myself. Nope, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I don't even know if I'm going to get back to the base. No, I should. I wouldn't be hurting, but I shouldn't be dead. You know, if I actually enjoyed fish, I probably would be like, yeah, peepers. I'm just not a big fish food guy. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, that's what I start doing when I'm like thirsty and dying from lack of water. I just start going, ugh, 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 oh, oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised at that because, you know, same studio and all. But I never did know if it was. Alright, that's good for that. At least enough for me to start putting stuff away. We will. Yeah, see, I did get bolt bushes. Get one of those in there. I think that's one of the incubator sample or ingredients. 2 creature eggs. 2 more creature eggs for the pile. And yeah, eel eggs. I thought I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure those are eel eggs. What's so now I just have an extra compass. I wish I could deconstruct that. And this knife. It is just unfortunate that they are 100% useless to me. I'll put them in there though. Maybe they'll be useful later. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits there though. I'm gonna wrap up just by storing some stuff away, getting myself ready to go start up for their whatever the next time I stream. But that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably at some point put all these things together into a nice, more digestible collage later. But I am done for now. I'm gonna get on out of here. So, till next time, I'll be back around. Take care. Don't get in trouble, or if you do, don't get caught. Farewell.